Cancer, how are you? Welcome back. Please excuse the delay. Let's get into your reading on this early Friday morning. It's like 5:30. Okay. So, let's get into your messages. We're going to start off with some archetype messages, and then we'll get into the other decks. All right. Nice. So far, what I see that has flipped over is healer. And some of you guys, your hair could be shedding. Your hair could be shedding like crazy, like by the follicle. Your hair is growing really fast. I noticed like my hair is shedding a lot and it's really growing. I just felt the need to tell you that. I don't know. So some of you guys may be worried about your hair health or something like that. I don't know what you're doing. It could be something new that you've been doing repetitively. Don't quote me. If you see the results and it's growing, like, I'm not trying to give you, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a dermatologist. I can't give you medical advice, but I'm picking up on the energy of somebody that's trying like something with their hair to get it to grow, and it's working. It's working, like, and I see like healthy hair shedding, like from the follicle. So like the dead hair is coming out and the new hair is coming in and it's growing. Like I feel like somebody's hair is getting, wow, healthier and stronger. Okay. I'm hearing Pantene Provine, hair so healthy it shines. What the fuck? I don't know, but congratulations if that's what you're trying to do. So your archetype cards are healer. Healer talks about passion to serve others by repairing the body, the mind, and the spirit. Ability to help transform pain into healing. Are you guys into some type of Reiki healing, beauty, industry, fashion, whatever you do? It makes people feel good. You don't have to be in those industries, but you have like a aura on you, energy on you that makes people feel good, motivates people, heals people. You come across very loving and someone's muse, you know, if I might say. You got bully here. The light attributes talks about highlights your tendencies to intimidate others. Helps you confront the inner fears that bully you. So maybe you're stepping into a new stage in life, stepping into a new aspect of yourself where you can still be this healer, this lover, and this nurturing individual, but doesn't mean that you have to have people, let people rather walk all over you, you know, and treat you like you they little bitch or something. Like, nah, the universe don't want you to do that. They may want you to be more selective with who you give your energy to, you know, who you choose to heal, who you choose to invest in, because everybody ain't for you. They conceal deep fears behind verbal and physical abuse, maybe even emotional and mental abuse. And then the shadow attribute of healer talks about taking advantage of those who need help, failing to care for oneself. So this is why they want you to watch that. You're not supposed to pour more into other people than what you pour into yourself. So you can be nurturing to other people, do it with discernment, but it should never take away from the love that you are required to give to yourself. All right, because people will run all over you with that. You know, people will run all over you, try to make their problems your problems and all of that shit. No. Okay. So, let's get into some tea leaf messages. Something told me to keep that card and this one. So far from what has flipped over, you got some good, okay, wait a minute. You got wealth, apple, dark woman. You could be dealing with one, or you could be a dark woman with either dark skin, dark hair, maybe both. You got broken ring, flag, tulip, eye, and pineapple. Somebody wants to get back with you. They're going to try to tempt you to lower your standards and be back with them. You got wealth here. Money is coming in, but temptation will test you. What are you willing to do for money? Are you willing to lower your standards for money? Are you willing to lower your standards for a partner that you know that doesn't have your best interest and is more likely to fuck up again? See what I'm saying? There's different ways that you could be tempted into lowering your standards. There's different ways that you can be tempted to make money that you may not feel good about making at the end of the day. With a broken ring here, parting of the ways, either in romance or business. You may be leaving somebody for another opportunity, maybe leaving a job for another opportunity, be leaving a partnership for another opportunity, or leaving a partner just for better. And with flag being here, you need to see things, whether it's this job, whether it's this friend, whether it's this lover, for what it really is, so you don't hold yourself back. There could be great attraction, there could be great passion in this business or with this connection, but what else? It has to be more than passion. If you're not being compensated right for something that you love doing, you know, and you know the job like the back of your hand, you shouldn't settle. If you're going to be in a situation that you know this person is more physical, they're not really committed to you, they're not really, you know, making you feel secure or even respecting you in the connection, you know that's not a place that you should stay, a relationship that you should stay in. And with I being here, you guys are very intuitive. Some of you are just flat out psychic or very, you know, into spiritual practitioner or whatever. But it says you have psychic ability. You have the abilities for foresight. Trust your intuition on this. And your intuition could be telling you that this shit ain't gonna work. So trust it. And with pineapple here, you know, a job maybe trying to call you back, a friend that you know you can't trust, maybe try to come back into your life, a lover from your past that you already know that you can't really trust. It may be trying to come back into your life and it's really no room for them. Although you guys may have good memories or whatnot, this person is still who this person is going to be. It's still, don't let temptation test you. Don't be tempted to lower your standards. Regardless of what these people are saying to you, nothing has changed. The only thing that changed is you, and you changed for the better, which is why they want your ass around, which is why they want to be around you, bully you for your energy, for your healing, for your resources. No, but you got free will, and I'm going to mind my business and keep it moving. I'm so happy them cards didn't fall on the floor. They fell right in my lap. All right. Okay, that was weird. One more shuffle, Cancer, for your messages from Spirit. All right. Your spirit guides want to prepare you for a parting in a friendship. You'll be moving on to from a friend, some type of society, some type of group. You'll be leaving for something better that is more so wish fulfillment, with the 9 of water being here. You might feel like you putting in too much work and you got hopes that a change will come, and it's not. This could be a job or a group, a community, or a friend. I don't necessarily get lover, but it's looking like with this 9 of water being in between the 7 of Pentacles in reverse and Omolu in reverse, separating from certain relationships and environments not only improve your stability, it improves your emotional health as well as your physical health, okay? Because Omolu is an Orisha that not only holds all of the diseases, but he has the cure to all of them too. And the cure to this situation is you removing yourself from it. And you'll be blessed. You'll be more prosperous. And just overall happier. This could involve another water sign or a Virgo. Could be a Taurus or a Capricorn too. All right, let's get into the tarot. got the Lovers and the Two of Wands. You got a choice in something. The Hierophant, the Devil, and the Moon. Oh yeah, tap into your own energy. Tap in with the universe, and trust your intuition. Your intuition is on point right now. And for some of you, you could have lost a motherly figure, whether it be your mother or someone that you looked up to, as that you had a motherly relationship with. They're watching over you, especially if they passed on. I do feel like it's more so a person that's already transitioned to the spiritual realm. So you got people around you that's addicted to your light, and you may not realize that this energy is what's sabotaging your growth in some kind of way. You know, people watch you, obsessing over you, obsessing over your energy. You got a lover that either you're dealing with now, that you've dealt with for a while, or somebody that's coming towards you. I feel like this is a familiar energy, that they feel like they own you. They could be married, with the Hierophant being here. They could be another Cancer, a Capricorn, a Taurus, a Leo, or a Gemini. But this person feel like they own you, and they could pick whatever wine they want to pick whenever they feel like. If they feel like you, they'll choose that direction. If they feel like the other person or whoever else, they gonna choose that. Nah. The universe wants you to know that you deserve better than this. You choose. And it's making me feel like how it takes me back to like Chris Brown and Rihanna's relationship. And no, I'm not talking about the fight or anything like that. But Chris Brown used to get into it with a lot of celebrities for their interactions with Rihanna. And I remember a post several years ago where Meek Mills and Drake was ganging up on Chris Brown when he was going in on them about their dealings with Rihanna. And Drake said, like, shit, that's everybody's girlfriend, you know. And Meek Mill said the same thing, very similar. And I'm paraphrasing, by the way. But Rihanna's response was funny. Her response was, I'm paraphrasing on this too. Rihanna's response was something like, you know, Lord, God bless all my hoes, or something like that. But in the end, I get to choose. Like, she was like basically saying, I do what I want to do. I'm not your hoe. Y'all my motherfucking hoes. You know, all of y'all are like all on me. Y'all my hoes. Like, I choose when I want to deal with you. And it's like, you have the ability to do that too. Am I telling you to sleep around? And you know, if that's not what you want to do, don't do it. But keep your options open. Is it factual that Rihanna slept with all of them people? I don't know. I'm not Rihanna's vagina. I'm not even trying to, you know, it may look one way, and even if you do it, that's your business. Do it responsibly. But you have the ability to pick and choose who comes into your life and who gets to stay and leave. Not this person. You want the universe wants you to be open to other options, and know that you have just as much power in this situation than they do. In fact, you may be giving your power to this person, thus this ego that they have has been born. And you can destroy that ego by just not feeding into it anymore. There is some type of spiritual lesson that will materialize in the 3D for you after you cut something off, cut someone off, and choose a different path. Because whoever this is, they're not going to appreciate you until they don't have access to you. And even when they don't have access to you and start to appreciating you, they will learn from the loss, not from you taking a break and coming back. They will learn from the loss. Like, there is no reconciliation. If you want this shit to really work out and be valued, you have to leave. Because if you come back after a break, same shit is going to happen. It's not going to change with whoever this is. Because they feel entitled. And if you go back, it's like, see, I told you. Like, what? Okay, why is the Lovers here? The Nine of Wands, they want you to be more skeptical with people you choose, because you may choose the wrong people and it started off so nice and it's what you want right then, but it don't go nowhere. And try not to make everything sexual with people. Like, there's more than one way to connect with somebody. It don't have to be sex all the time. Like, there's more than one way to show your emotion outside of sex. Because sex is just really sex. And if you two get accustomed to that type of connection, it's really not going to grow into anything meaningful. And then you stuck forever, a friends with benefits, a side chick, a side stick, or somebody that they can just call for like physical needs. And it confused people because you don't want to be the person that's like waiting for something to evolve because you feel like you doing everything right. And I don't know, that type of unspoken agreement really leaves a lot of people confused, empty-handed, and heartbroken in the end. So please be careful with that. You got the Two of Wands here. The Seven of Wands. They want you to be skeptical in business, emotional matters, as well as the things that you choose to believe about people, because people can show you one aspect of them, but there's so many underlining things that hasn't came out yet that will possibly change your judgment on them if you knew about it. You have to give some people time before you even consider them a choice, And with Hierophant here, the Four of Cups, the Chariot, okay, the Hermit, and the Fool. It looks like you guys will do some reevaluation of your relationships based off some type of aha moment with this Hierophant being here. Move forward solo or keeping some things to yourself and preparing for a new start and just life in general, not just love. What is this Fool bringing? Fast results. It's like the moment that you go in a different direction, everything happens for you fast. And it's crazy because you're not going to expect this because things were going slow when you were in the other direction. Why is this Moon here? Okay, the Ace of Coins. Be quiet about your work endeavors, your business endeavors. You got an opportunity coming. You could dream about this. You could have positive omens or something, some type of good news in the dream realm that something is happening. Pay attention to your dreams. They're giving you good ideas. They're also foretelling what's to come in the future when it pertains to your career. Because it looks like with this Devil energy, you've been really hard working. You've been working on something really, really hard. Trusting your intuition. Continue to do that. It's going to pay off. I'm just going to get a card for the Devil. Yeah, the Page of Coins. This is like good news after being like really focused on something work related. I don't even see you really having time for love, but you will be tempted. And the way that these people are going to tempt you, you're going to want to go for it. But you really need to take your time and honor the vetting process, getting to know these people. Because everything that you see, it may not be all that, is cracked up to be. And even with this Devil card coming out, clarifying the Page of Coins, clarifying the Devil, you got to be careful with the offers that you take too. Use discernment in all things at this time. This could involve another Cancer, a Capricorn, a Taurus, a Sagittarius, an Aries, a Gemini, a Leo. Alrighty. Let's see. How does the person on your mind feel about you? How does the person on your mind feel about you? Damn, them a lot of cards. Leaving, life partner, breakup, home, regret, soulmate, action, unexpected, complicated, intimacy, settling, fertility, movement, flow, and guidance. Their ego is slowly but surely depleting. Their ego is slowly but surely depleting. This person goes from not caring about how you feel to like feeling real regretful. They think about you a lot and their emotions fluctuate. If you are in no communication with this person, the fact that they have not heard from you yet is very surprising, shocking, and really making them very anxious. It's making them have, if you were in a third party, it's making this person take out all their frustrations on their partner. All their frustrations that they have about you, all of the anxiety that they have about you, they're taking it out on another lover, another person. They can have children with this person. You could have children with them. They miss having sex with you. They don't want to change. They're getting advice from their friends with guidance, but in a subtle way. They don't want to look desperate to other people. At some point, they will chase you, but they're hoping that you make it easy for them so they don't have to chase. They're going through some type of anxiety. They definitely are. And they're worried about you doing it to somebody else. They're worried about who else you sleeping with. If you sleeping with somebody, is it good? Do you like it? Is this what's in the way between you and them? Somebody never thought that they would not hear from you for this amount of time. With unexpected here, they thought they would never hear from you from this. They thought that they would have been heard from you by now. They wasn't expecting you to go this long without talking to them. On the surface, they playing it cool, but they about to break. Whoever this is, they about to blow their cover and break because it's giving me that COVID energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, say if this person is married or in some type of relationship, they don't even really like this person. They can't be around this person all day, every day. And it's causing like a lot of fickleness and a lot of friction and conflict in their other connection. They need to, I don't know, it just seems like they need you to be able to manage the relationship they got with somebody else elsewhere. I don't know. You know, am I encouraging this type of behavior? No. I'm just telling you what I see. They feel like their primary relationship worked better when you was around. If you know this person wasn't in a third party and y'all just not talking, they are just not happy that you haven't came back yet. They expected you to been come back and y'all been worked this out, and now they're getting worried. They're worried that you might not only be entertaining someone, but you could be sexually involved with someone. And the thought of you being sexually involved with somebody else is making this person sick to their stomach. All right, let's see how you feel about this person. You got soulmate, dreams, solitude, and deception. You still got love for this person. Y'all have a soul connection and you dream about them, but you still choosing to stay away from them because you don't trust them. You know the mask, the mini mask is what I heard that this person wears. And you just you just know, you feel like you know that if you were to like entertain it, they'll just put on another mask, a mask that maybe you haven't seen before, but you anticipate deception from this person. You do, but you can't deny the love. I feel like certain songs with this guitar on this card, certain songs remind you of this person. They could be a magician, they could play an instrument, they could sing, or be in the entertainment industry or whatnot. You could too, but I feel like you think about this person a lot, but you doing what's best for you and staying out the way because you don't trust them, period. You don't trust them. You spy on them though. Maybe you're still cool with their family. You have maybe a good relationship with their family or friends somehow. And I feel like you And their family and friends have a silent understanding that you are not the problem. Your person is the problem. You're continuing to be distant from them. I don't see you talking bad on them with loyal being here, although you could. I feel like you conflicted as to why you even handle this with such class when you could really light the fire under their ass and really call them out for some shit. But it's like you choosing not to. You want a commitment. You want a family. If you are in a third party with this person, or were in a third party with this person, I feel like you don't want to be on no scissor weekend shit. I feel like you want to be the one that they come home to. You want to be number one. You don't want to be nobody on the side. I think you may be spying to see if they're happy elsewhere. Some of these people could have just had a baby or just got engaged, or, had some type of announcement in a relationship of some kind, or with a family situation of some kind, and you just be spying and being nosy. That's what I get. Maybe they spy on you, honey. I don't know. But what are the signs involved in this? What are the signs in regards to the person that's on Cancer's mind? What are the signs involved with the person that's on Cancer's mind? Virgo and Virgo. Okay, strong Virgo. Capricorn, Sagittarius. Pisces, Leo, Virgo again, and Taurus. That's what I have. And with the 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, it could be a Scorpio. Let me pull some financial cards for you, and then I'll close your reading out with an angel answer. They want you to treat yourself, love yourself, but still spend responsibly. Try not to do emotional spending, but you do have some type of money coming in, and you're going to have more fun or more peace at work in the upcoming future. So they want you to know about that. And I was going to do some angel answers, but I was led to pull some cards from the Oracle of the Radiant Sun. And I'm just going to use this side of the deck, as I am being led to do so. What you want Cancer's closing message to be? Spirit, please. Thank you. What is Cancer Placement's closing message? I haven't used this deck with nobody but you. I may use it for Aquarius too. Alright, let's see. You got principle and romance at the bottom of the deck. So it's time for you to be practical and logical right now, but still intuitive. Looks like you're getting some type of honor and respect coming towards you with Jupiter and Sagittarius. This is good luck in business and some type of recognition here. Practicality and intuition is necessary for this. Okay, so I got Jupiter, and what's that, number 9? Jupiter and Sagittarius. Yeah. So this card talks about it will raise matter and principle of life philosophy that is particularly related to, the reading or the question. So your philosophy, your idea of something is going to change, and it brings you peace, and it brings you just more happiness, in return. So you could be planning a grand tour or world trip, maybe just traveling. It don't have to be like that, that extreme, but maybe just traveling in some form of fashion, being completely immersed with a new philosophy or religion. You could be doing some type of conversion with your spirituality. And And you may be teaching something new based off your discovery. Some type of event in your life is going to lead you to a new philosophy that you will teach to other people. That's what this is saying. But okay. All right. That's your message. I love you. Give me a kiss. Mwah. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you later. Bye, Cancer.